Coming at ya
with a beer review.
And today, Chris has brought us a nice beer, and it is a blueberry wheat ale from Durango Brewing Company out of Durango, Colorado. Check that out, guys.
So this is DBC, as we call it locally, Durango Brewing Company. This is a summer seasonal, and I thought I'd bring it over here to Hillsboro, Oregon. 2-day fresh.
2-day
well, now
fresh.
3, 4. 4-day fresh.
So, in full disclosure, I got to try this a couple years ago with Chris. We were at the Durango Brewing Company.
Good times.
And we've got some good video of that. It was a fantastic time. I remember this being a very good beer. It wasn't bottled at the time. So this is
Holy
a fruit
cow.
style beer, of course, and it's 5.3% ABV.
Durango, little known place, about population just 16,000. There's 6 microbreweries. For every man, woman, and child, 6,000, one microbrew. So here's DBC with their blueberry wheat. This is an award-winning wheat beer, and with hints of refreshing blueberries. Cheers. Oh, we're empty. Let's get that thing filled.
Let's get it filled.
Crack it, buddy.
Yes.
As Christian is taking care of business, I want you to notice we're not leprechauns here. But we had a little crabby Dawn Patrol. Yeah, cheers.
Dawn
Cheers.
Patrol, Christian was there. We were all out crabbing this morning. It was a day, and we're beat, but we do this for you. This is why we're here.
There we go.
All right, cheers.
Blueberry wheat.
All right.
How do I... What the heck? Oh, hold it. What do I do?
You're pouring your beer.
That is one...
I did a hell of a fancy pour.
That's a good head.
This is the head from hell. It's a beautiful thing.
Well,
Well,
Whoa.
what's wrong
Cheers,
with yours? Cheers. We got ours
Cheers.
right.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that.
you can't... Oh, I can, though.
All right, let's get a nose.
Did you see that? Beautiful
nice-
bear on there.
Hazy wheat beer, by the way.
It's been a long day.
And Dad's thirsty. So it's... Yeah.
It looks really honey.
I had some dry Pinot, so I got to get some refreshing beer in me.
How'd you get such a good-looking head on that?
Well, you'll get to watch the pour in the
That is
video.
a very aggressive pour.
Yeah, it was amazing.
A mild
Anyways,
pour.
let's get a
at that.
nose on this.
I did a
It looks
Spanish
like a
pour.
nice wheat beer to me.
Yeah. And you know, it still has the amazing, great nose that I remember. I did do some on the ground. The dog is like happy as heck.
Yeah.
But you get the wheat character, but you get the blueberry. And it's like,
you get
not
both.
like over strong, but it's not understated. You know it's there, but balanced. That's what I like about this beer. That's what I loved about it the first time I
Can't
tried
smell blueberry. Can you smell it?
Oh, I can.
I can smell the blueberry.
Yeah,
I guess I still smell like crab. You have a good-looking head on that. Still.
I do. I still got to look
And,
this
well, it's still
All
growing.
right, I think
still
it's
growing.
time to try this out.
All right.
Let's do this.
No, let's sniff it some more. Is that
yeah.
what you do here?
Yeah, no, I got it, man. It's wheat and blueberry. We're done.
Okay.
Game over.
Game over. Wheat blue.
Cheers. Cheers, Chris.
I've already
Cheers.
started drinking.
Love it.
You're the last one.
All right.
So,
We're having a good time here at Clemens Homebrew.
Tastes like blueberries.
It does.
wow.
But what is the balance on the blueberry, Christian?
Wow.
You're the first. This is a first time try for you.
It's a very light blueberry taste, but it's very prominent. It's there. Has a good wheat tone to it.
Yep.
Yes.
And
Wow.
it's well balanced. I think it's a great beer.
That, you know what? And we're done.
Oh.
Good to see y'all. Have a great night, cause that was. No, I mean you nailed it.
It really, great front end blueberry taste, blueberry all the way through and on the back end, but that wheat is there. It's not not overly sweet, but it's definitely.
Yeah.
I want to know how much blueberry
I don't know.
and what they're putting in here.
But I had this on tap with you, and I told you at the time, I remember that they just nailed it. That this was probably one of the best wheat blueberries I've ever had. One of the best blueberry beers, and I still think that because you get the beer taste, it's there, and you know it's a wheat beer, and you get the blueberries, but it's not like the sweet candy, and it's not like you're reaching to find it.
Yeah.
It's persistently light, but prominently there. So we're gonna do some ratings. Now, we could rate this as a fruit beer, And if you want to go that way, you can. For me, I'm going to rate it in terms of blueberry beers because I've had a number of them. I love blueberry beers. I love blueberries, I should say, in general. So in terms of kind of a style, fruit beer or blueberry beer, what you got, Christian?
As a fruit beer, wheat beer, I call it a wheat ale. That's how I would rate it under. And I think it's an 89. It's got a good wheat balance. It's very well done, and it has a great blueberry taste to it. So I think this is a good on the upper echelon of good. You know, it's got everything that you need to enjoy it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go with blueberry beers because I've had a number of them over the years. In terms of that style, this is straight up like a 96.
Yeah.
And that's a hefty rating. But for this style of what they were trying to hit, they nail it. I gave room for someone to beat it, but I've never had one that has.
Yeah. Well, you know, like you said, Kev, you know, 2 years ago we had it right off the tap in the tasting room. Now we're here drinking it out of the bottle, and it tastes like the exact same beer.
Now, overall, Chris can participate here with the ABCD, but for overall, this is a really refreshing beer. This is a B+ beer. It's an 89 beer for me. I dug on it. I loved it the first time. I love it again, and nothing changed. It was in a bottle. It was still the same fabulous beer.
I never had a fruity beer before, and being a guy who enjoys wine, I hate the whites. I hate the fruity stuff, but like this, I'm really pleasantly surprised. You know, I think blueberry, woo, but wow, great beer, good time, summertime beer. That's why they make it seasonal.
Yeah,
You can't get this in the winter. This is a seasonal summer beer to be enjoyed out here in Hillsboro in the summer. Only way you can get it, straight delivery from Durango, Colorado, blueberry wheat, DBC.
Cheers, thanks, Chris.
Cheers.
What you got now in overall, Christian?
For me, it's a great beer. It's very tasty. I'll drink it like during a little bit hotter weather than this right now. I'm gonna give it an 87. It just really has just gone above and beyond the normal wheat beer, and really has just added that extra flavor. And I think it's good beer.
Boom! That's right. This is one rockin' beer. This is a great rockin' night. We've had a good time together, all of us. Chris, man, we love that you're out here. And
awesome.
this is
Cheers.
the bomb. So I'm telling you, underrated beer for me. So here it is, the Durango Brewing Company making this wonderful blueberry wheat beer. I'm telling you, if you can get a chance at this, you gotta buy it. You might have to go to Durango. I advise you do it. You got some great breweries out there, and I've been there. I love it. Thanks, Chris.
Cheers.
Thanks, boys. Cheers. Life is too short to drink cheap beer.
And we will see you on the next beer review.
Bam! Salty Dog went for a swim today. Rocking it, going down, diving, free diving for the crab.
No, chicken.
For the chicken.
He went out, but you don't know about his taste because he dove in the water for the chicken. That was our crab bait. Anyway,
Usually you're fighting off like the pelicans
I
when
think
you're
give
out
him a
like
bath.
fishing. No, you're crabbing, you're fighting off brew dog, salty dog, the pub pup.
don't throw that net in. Wham! And there we go again.
Oh, that's haunting looking. I like that effect. Cheers.